Top 10 highest jumps in NBA history. Coming up, we will show you the top 10 players with the highest jumps in NBA history. But before we get to that, please click like, comment down below, and subscribe to our channel. Some of the best players to ever play the game benefited from a big vertical jump and will appear on this list, but they aren't all big names. Some players are among the shortest to ever play, while others never amounted to much in the league despite being able to outjump opponents. Number 10. Muggsy Bogues, the shortest player to ever play in the NBA at 5 foot 3 inches. Despite the short stature, Muggsy had a pretty good career thanks in part to his 44.3-inch vertical jump. He played 14 seasons in the NBA, mostly with the Charlotte Hornets. Lightning quick and so short it was hard for taller players to get the ball from him. Muggsy was a point guard with electric handles. Fans of the movie Space Jam may recognize him. He was one of the players who had his talent stolen by the evil monsters. Number 9. Shannon Brown, a tremendous athlete with a 44.5-inch vertical jump. Brown was a player full of potential that never quite got fulfilled. Brown had a journeyman kind of career as he played for 8 different teams in his 9 NBA seasons. Brown had some hellacious dunks thanks to his jumping ability, but had nothing else of note to his game. He was a bad shooter and was a bad rebounder and passer as well. Brown came in second in the 2010 Slam Dunk contest. Number 8. Hamidou Diallo. The first dunk champion to grace the list is Diallo. He won the award representing the Oklahoma City Thunder in 2019 and is starting his NBA career. His vertical of 44.5 inches added his transition from a shooting guard to a small forward in his second season. Diallo must improve his shooting to stick in the NBA long term, but he upped his scoring output to just shy of 7 points per game and grabbed nearly 4 rebounds in the 2019-2020 season. Number 7. Kenny Gregory. Okay, so Gregory went undrafted in 2001 and never actually played for an NBA team, but he did participate in the 2001 NBA Draft Combine. He set and still holds the record for the highest max vertical jump in the history of the event, so he earns a spot on this list. Gregory had a recorded max height of 45.5 inches. It wasn't good enough to get him in the NBA, but he did go on to have a very successful professional basketball career in Europe. Number 6. Spud Webb. Many of you may already know of Webb due to the crazy fact that he was an NBA dunk contest winner despite being just 5 feet 7 inches tall. That happened in 1986, and his 46-inch vertical played a big role. Webb had a pretty good career too. He played 12 total seasons in the NBA, with his best season coming in 1991-1992 when he averaged 16 points per game and 7.1 assists. Number 5. Jason Richardson. Here's the first 2-time winning NBA dunk contest. Richardson won them in back-to-back years in 2002 and 2003. Richardson not only showed tremendous creativity as a dunker, as evidenced by his 2 titles, but was also able to pull off some of the greatest dunks due to his 46-inch vertical. Richardson is the best player to appear on this list so far, although that will soon change. He averaged at least 20 points per game in 3 different seasons. Number 4. Zach LaVine. Also a 2-time NBA dunk contest champion with a 46-inch vertical, LaVine is still in the NBA. The high-flying shooting guard has developed into one of the best scorers in the NBA, as he averaged 25.5 points per game in 2019-2020. An All-Star nomination could be coming soon to the still improving LaVine. Number 3. Michael Jordan. Who? Oh yes, the best player to ever play in the game. The guy who popularized the NBA dunk contest while winning it twice in the late 1980s, and the guy who made sneakers a big thing to basketball fans. Like the song for his movie Space Jam says, Jordan flew like an angel. He mystified fans with his ability to hang in the air and time his dunks so smoothly. Jordan would have been a great player without it, but his 46-inch vertical jump helped him become the global icon he remains today. Number 2. Darrell Griffith. Here's a man that history has mostly forgotten, so allow us to educate you on this dynamite scorer whose career was ruined by a knee injury. Griffith was an amazing scorer. He was a good shooter, but he was truly unstoppable at the rim thanks to his 48-inch vertical jump. He was taken number 2 overall in the 1980 NBA draft and averaged 20.6 points per game en route to the NBA Rookie of the Year award. He averaged at least 20 points per game in 4 of his first 5 seasons. He was never the same following a knee injury that cost him his entire 6th season. He came back a bench player and saw his scoring output decline rapidly before retirement at age 32. Number 1. Wilt Chamberlain. The 7-foot 1-inch tall Chamberlain didn't need a great vertical when he played 1950s, 60s, and 70s. He already towered over opposing players as the average height was lower back then. Nonetheless, Chamberlain is believed to have the highest vertical jump in NBA history at 48 inches. A truly remarkable athlete that has not been seen before or since. His NBA accomplishments include the only 100-point single game and the highest points per game average of anyone, including a single season record of 50.4. Off the court, he won 3 titles in college for the high jump, threw the shot put 56 feet, and once ran a 10.9-second 100-yard dash, which was less than a second from the world record at the time.